Welcome back to some more Monster Train Monster Action. Hope you are doing well. I'm doing fine. Just going through these nice little rotations, playing for some other crowns when I'm not recording because I have more time to play this game not recording than recording. Just how it works when you have a kid and a job and all those other fun things. But the kid's the fun part. The job's a job's a job. It's not a bad job. I enjoy my job. Anyways, on today to Mad Science with the Lazarus League, going for that nice Cov10+T win. So let us depart with Orchi. Is it Orakai? Ah, yes, the Orakai. Who do we got? Seraph Entropy, we got Siphon, we have Damage Shield, we got Heart of the Pack, so play alternating and get a draw, that's always good. We are Exiled or Secondary Alternate of the Banished. Ooh, we see a meat hook to start with Divinity and Sanguine Assistance. Those are some solid starters in my opinion. Okay. Do we just go full mix? I don't think I've gone the full mix pathway yet, so should we do it? I mean, that one's fun and good, but we're gonna do full mixture today. Random graft unit, new equip unit, apply damage shield 1. Ooh, that is good. Yeah, we're gonna take the Radiant Arms, right? It leans a little bit into our ability to use graft units. Ideally, you want to see one of those and then the other, but you know, it's okay. We're gonna play our two friends up top. Train Steward's just gonna go down everywhere else. Let's start mixing. You know what? Let's just prepare the Mega Mix for a boss, right? Oh, well, now I kind of want the damage one. I should have taken the damage one. Oh well. So we will kill there. You know what? Let's sap. We're gonna mix some more. There's the unstable I want to see. Let's just wipe out that floor. And let's get some regen. Cooldown 2, there we go. Yeah, that's nice. We're gonna protect ourselves as well as we can. Alright, now it's time for the boss. Let's mix once. Unstable 5 will let us take out this row. Let's mix again. We'll start storing sap, I guess. Oh, these both come in with damage shield. That's really nice. Okay, yeah, let's just, I guess, get a melee weakness. See how good this mixing is going. I'm gonna drop that. We Vampire Tooth, and we almost get the kill. I think if I bring you forward, it's gonna be worse. I know dazing there wasn't gonna do anything. Alright, so we're all about that incant spam mixing. Let's see how we can do with it. I haven't explored this path at all, so it should be exciting. Random things. Let's take some backline damage that can explode. And then, don't want that calcified ember. We're just going to take some gold. Little 185 is a pretty decent amount. Screw this. I want to see Laz banners. Okay. Double stack, -1. Pin cushion's not going to work for us. Hulking mask could definitely work, though. It's -1, that secret ingredient. 20 Valor is pretty decent. Unstable 50 is a very large unstable number. Should we just do that? 50 and 15 damage. Blow up a floors very nicely with that. All right, you two are gonna go here this time. And you two get to go there. Let's start our mixing. I was hoping for green, don't see it, so we're just gonna wipe the floor. And start up a very solid defense up top. I'm gonna daze here. If I do this, doesn't quite take you out. But I do wipe that floor super hard. All right, a mix shows me red. No, we want the greens. We want those greens. Drop W. We mix here because we are looking for reanimate, which is the green one to put on our Hulk. I don't really want to daze you. Let's actually daze that so you don't get... There we go, reanimate. Perfect. Reanimate again. I am, it's 14 damage. More reanimate. And more spikes. We will wipe the floor out. We can give you the lifesteal and a damage shield. Takes out most of the health. And we're just going to put reanimate up top, right? Oh no, we're not winning yet. How about reanimate 4? Oh yeah, Heart of the Pack. Should remember that. Cast alternating spells. I'll figure it out, don't worry. Haven't played with this heart in such a long time. We already have plenty of those. You're calcified again, otherwise I would have taken you. Advance on strike. Chant quick. Calcified embers. I don't want calcified embers. It's getting in the way of my mixing it. Okay. Magic Tower. Consume intrinsic -1. Intrinsic -1 a mix. Banner shows me, hey, Hydra Armed Horror. Why not? Okay. Could be fun. Copy a card 5 times. Do we just do that? That would be horrible. Maybe that's Spell Chain. We're gonna just copy you once, okay? 5 times really only needed if you have something super good. I did not have something super good there, okay? But we're gonna do the exact same plan. You two get to go up top. You two get to go middle. Hydra, maybe in the future when you have more going for you. We see unstable, we're just gonna get that, cast it on the other floors. And then if we get greens, we're just gonna build up that green for as long as possible. We can daze you. I do just want to blow up this floor. And then start going for either spikes or reanimate. Well, that's neither. 26. We're not going to be able to kill that guy, unfortunately. So we will be taking some pyre damage. 40, 54. Yeah, so we are going to kill you in 1 hit, so we're fine. That means we will simply drop some more units down. I'm gonna mix. There's my reanimate finally. We're gonna hit you because that's gonna blow up the floor. And then more spikes. I want spikes and reanimate. That's the biggies, okay? Well, what do we get? More spikes. Get the Inspire. More Reanimate. Takes out one of them. I can't take out both of them, I don't think, unless... we're going to cast that already. I think that's the right call. That way, just take less pyre damage. Save that health. Mix. We can sap, I guess. Doesn't do much. I want greens. Thank you. Give me a green. Give me spikes. Give me an Inspire. Go away, Spear Steward. We mix again. We get another Reanimate. I like it. Just blow you up. Send that there. Get a super smooth kill. That tank is doing work. Okay. Chant multi-strike. Ooh, why not? We already have you. Quick Sweeper could be very good. We are going to take Ember because we want to make sure to be able to cast our multi-striker. And let's go. Oh, I love those, but I think we need to upgrade some units. Just how it works. I have my floors. Dualism. Give you 80 armor. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Actually, that would be days 2, which is pretty good. 80 armor. Multi-strike. Reanimate 2 to start with. We're going to give you Valor 8. Alright. Medium concoction mixed twice. Ooh, and that's some decent stats. I have no idea how this is going to play into the Titans, I'll be honest. But till then, I think I'm having fun. You're going to go down, you're going to go down. You two get to support each other, and then a train steward middle. Right? And we can just daze you. And start mixing. Already seeing the greens. We are going fully spikes or reanimate. That's all we are looking for. We're going to explosive you. We want you to take the hit, and we will Valor on bottom for our sweeper. Yeah, see, there we're fine. Ooh, we can even block. That's actually better. I have no space for that. Okay. Doesn't quite take you out. I want to drop these teeth, I think. Do something like that. Do another mix, and then I'm going to take 10. It is what it is. Inspire some. We'll just daze you because I can. Don't think I want to put spikes there. It's not going to get the kill. You get your own resurrection trigger. That's annoying. Okay, that's going to go. We're going to bop you. That's 75. And an extra draw. So we're going to do that. Though if I drop the spikes, right, that is 77 plus 12, 89. That would, Leave you. Oh, oh. Spikes, spikes. Reanimate. Give me spikes. Spikes 9. There we go. That should double kill you. Very nice. Well then. Mix. I'm going to give you unstable 5 just to make sure you blow up. We can rage you for the extra damage. We are just going to go for top. There's our green. Nice. Our top floor is just sitting as, you know, a floor to wear them down on. Well then, explosive reaction to make sure that dies. I forgot to daze the boss. Oh well. We have so much going here. All right. We need a blue on you to make sure you perish. And then we can go green again. Yeah, reanimate's good. Valor 10 to keep you up and running longer. You're just a wall, okay? Because we're going to quickly devolve into not being able to attack back. Secret ingredient. Reanimate 2. Love it. There we go. We have an unkillable tank. Gotta enjoy that. An organ heart. Tome of Horrors. There we go. I haven't taken that card, but this is going to go well with my tank. Another card I haven't taken. We'll take the damage shield. Benediction's great. Alright, do I want to upgrade something? I mean, Hydra could use upgrades. But this merchant with an artifact and some purges, I like that, okay. 2 minus 2 divinity, easy, done. Intrinsic -1. You maybe? Yeah. Ooh, what's your total health? 20. So you're just gonna blow up each turn. I want some more -1s though. Gotta concoct more spells. Artifact shows me more choices when mixing or loss of luggage. Let's do better mixing. Vortex. Go away, Spear Stewards. I'm never going to cast you, okay? Your time is gone. Ah, yes, the Battle of the Reanimators. I need the reanimate room. That's what I need. You two go down. You two friends come out. Corruption, how rude. But let's start our mixes. Get those greens. Oh, I like this. Because I can always choose exactly what I want then, right? That's very nice. Well, and what I want to do is blow you up. Alright, you get to attack through. We're going to get rid of this. I'm going to blow up the floor and we're going to daze you. No junk for me. Mix. Do we just go full reanimate? We're gonna go full reanimate. We have a strategy coming, don't worry. Armor, we're gonna drop you to block a hit. I'm gonna Valor here because it's a lot of stats. I'm gonna daze you. You're gonna get some stats. We're gonna mix up our reanimates. You know, I could also do... Ooh, I might do this. If I don't want to do this, I could just do full-on rage for test subject alpha, right? That would be strong, too. Oh, mix some more. Reanimate 7. Reanimate 8. All right. One of those is going to leak and hit us twice. I don't like that. Should have calculated ahead. Rude. Very rude. Just gonna daze. Yeah, we can take another one. That's fine. Reanimate. Let's get a multi-striker down. Okay. Reanimate. We're almost going to have as many reanimate triggers as they do. And an unstable to help us there. Reanimate 13 to my 2. Okay, so what we do is we book reanimate 17 plus 397. Oh, because it's just going to keep getting the armor, but it's going to keep exploding and dying. Hilarious. That is hilarious. So that's an interesting way to kill the boss. Remove equipment from a friendly unit. Copy that unit. Retreat, apply dazed 1. Ooh. I actually kind of really like that. But so is that combustion suit. I know Replicator Ray gets really silly. But I'm pretty sure it only targets... Does it only target units with equipment? I haven't played with it. I could take the sure thing in the Horrify or the combustion suit, though. I'm going to take the combustion suit. I think that's a good call. Blood-soaked arena, okay. So now we got a really good bottom floor going. We're going to gain 21, put us at 57. Valor, deployment, draw an equipment for free. I like that. Wrath ability, benevolence, or restore health and gain armor. I'm going to attack immediately on you. Yeah, we're now a test subject alpha. We can switch as needed, okay? So our bottom floor will be a meat hook. And then you. Meat hook will defend us as required. Let's go full rage. Awesome. I'm gonna attack twice so that gets killed right away, and then we can just get rid of the shard. Right, and then we are going to daze you now. Yeah, we are going... Get the unstable out. Drop the Hydra. Okay, I like this. I like this now. Drop the Hymnist. Though the Blood-Soaked Arena actually probably was the correct call, so we're going to use that. Like, ooh, the Multi-Strike. I want that. No, 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 no. You want to build up more effects, okay? Rage. 54,108. I mean, we're killing the floor, right? Alright, let's build up some more rage. Get rid of this. 160. Okay, that's enough to wipe the floor. So we drop you in the middle. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. Because now I can't drop my Hymnist. Oh well. We'll ignore it. We're just going to build up the unstable. Ah, nice. We daze. We mix. We mix again. Gonna get that rage. And just build up the attacks into the boss. Okay, mix. Let's do the regen. We can give you some fun things before the end, right? Unstable, please. There's some more mixes. We're just gonna have you blow up because it's hilarious. We're gonna give you a bunch of reanimate this turn. Just in case. I mean, this is easy. We daze. We mix for a red. We mix for another red. We do that. We unstable you some more. We just swing twice for free. It's not going to be the Hydra run, but I haven't mastered this. I don't think I'm going to purge it out. Friendly units gain spikes 8 and summon and reanimate. That's also good. That's also good. I mean, that's kind of my like top floor solution for extra stuff. I think we just take Spike of the League though, right? And more draw. We get 1 free equipment, so I am going to go to the right. Void Sword, and let's re-roll. There we go. Merge those two, confirm. Get some health. Get a huge concoction, mix 3 times. 7540 is not horrible stats either. Now, who do we want to dupe? Let's go ahead and dupe the intrinsic one. And just to get an amazing turn 1. This will be fine. Drop you, we drop you. We drop this out. Get our friends up top and our shield steward in the center. You still have quick sweep, so I'm not worried about this at all. We also get... Well, that's not what I want to see. Where's my rage? There's my rage. I want to do the rage here first. Before switching to your concoction, because in case I miss, I don't want to waste 3 on not getting rage. 24 rage, I think. That's pretty decent. Let's give you a couple of reanimate as well, right? More rage. Nah, another unstable. That's fine. Drop the Hydra to get it out of the deck. Get our Valor rolling. Assistance, you are going... Oh, we have to attack twice. Oh, we miss. We don't get the kill. Don't you damage my guy. That would be rude. Do we take 1 to drop the Hymnist? The answer is yes. Okay, you should be back up. There's our rage. You are going to whack us for a bunch, though. That is less than ideal. So let's go ahead and knock you down with that. We're doing 90, 90. We got 180. Can we get another 120? I don't think the answer is yes. Rage. 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 It's going to be the same thing here. That's not going to be able to kill that. We're going to bring you forward for the days, though, right? Oh, but they're going to come up and hit us for a bunch. And you got incanted a bit. You need to focus on the boss. Okay, wow. That was a lot worse than I expected. Which might mean this is a complete change in plans. Yeah, okay. Well, we're definitely changing that up. I guess you two are going to go middle. And we're going to bring you top. So you have time to scale. Right, and so as long as I give you... There we go, some nice rage. You know, this actually could be the better idea anyways. I'm going to hold off on actually casting the rage for now. I do want you to perish, actually. We're going to... Oh, unstable 50 would just kill you. Yeah, we will just end the turn there. That's fine. Drop the Hydra. We're just going to get rid of stuff. You've got 80 armor, so you're going to be living for a while. I do miss you this time, though. That's a little sad. The assistant can come down. Multi-strike up top. You're getting the kill, so I don't really need to use the infusion yet. This way my rage doesn't decay. Rude. Alright, rage. More rage. Let's get rid of that. We're going to attack once already. We attack again. Awesome. We get rid of a train steward. Oh no, are you? You're gone, my friend. We're gonna unstable here. Okay. Rage is good. Rage is good. Rage. Some more. And even more rage. 20 rage. Ugh, because you're silenced. That is so rude. Alright, we get rid of that. Let's give you a lifesteal, damage shield. Then a Tome of Horrors, because I need that backliner to die. Now, obviously, the downside is you're coming up, right? So we're going to mix up the reanimates now, right? Damage shields, do some of that as well. We daze you. That's 1,500 damage already. All right. And can we reanimate our way out of this? The answer is yes. Oh, we also have our ability. Ha ha ha. We don't even take the damage now. Okay. A mixology. More mixing could be good. Surgical Strike, though. I had the issue with those backliners, right? I can go the magic, the vortex. That could help kill a lot of backliners that are problematic. Now, Organ Harvester, also very good. I'm going to take the Surgical Strike. I think that's just... Yeah, sure. Heroic Dive is nice. You know what? I think I have an idea for how I do that. Intrinsic -1 on you. Okay. -1 on the mixes. No, on the Surgical Strike. You need to be free and 14 damage. Remove Consume on free reanimates. And then we can -2 that. Cool. 85 for a spell chain is pretty decent. No, cooking friendly gets me rage. Jack strips are actually pretty nice. No, we want to spend these, okay? I'm going to spell chain one of the intrinsic ones. I'm going to go ahead and put this on the benediction. I like that a little bit of lifesteal, okay? Nothing of eligibility there. I'm going to purge out 2 Inspires. And with 30 gold, I am 10 shy of another purge. And with this, I believe we would play a middle. Right, because this is, it's Descendant Advance, right? Yeah. So we go you two here. These two up top. Train Steward bottom. And then we go ahead and advanced you days here. We start mixing. Yeah, this is we're gonna do that for the extra draw, which I already had. Didn't need to do it again. But now I think we have a pretty solid plan going on. Rage 28. All those guys died to jack strips. It does mean, of course, I have less when I get my Valor floor out, but that's not an issue at the moment. Okay. So we rage you up. We want to get rid of units, I think. Well, we also want to draw cards. We're wiping the floor, so we're not going to use your ability. We're going to save that ability for when it matters. Yeah, when you come up. Go away. Now we can't get another multi-strike on our floor, though, as a downside, because that does consume. No stuff that I want there, so I could have done that better. But Valor, reanimate 3. We're gonna do this. We are honestly fine with the sap, okay? We see all of our rage again. Rage, test subject rage. We do not quite get a kill here. So we will what? Hit that there, 355, and then I guess we'll use our attack. And call that a turn. It's also a good turn to do it because, you know, the boss is there, right? Go away. Go away. I don't want your junk. So when a day is there. There's the exact reason I got that piercing strike. We will piercing strike here. 25, 30, 40. We need to get another 25 damage there. I think that does mean I have to do that. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. You get some more reanimate. I was really hoping to save that book for my my guy up front here. If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be, okay? You are not dying. I don't like that. There we go. Unstable 5. Might as well. Get the rage. And even more rage. Awesome. We get the kill there. So we would drop you here as well. Get you out of the deck. Okay, we just need to kill that silence unit, which we can't here, which is, it'll be fine, it's fine. We see green, so this turn we're just going to up our reanimate amounts, okay? And we still fully kill everything. Yeah, we get the kill there. That's all that matters. Oh, should have done my rage first. That's a-okay. Just give you a bunch of reanimate. And we get the kill. All right. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Fight the Titans. Okay. We need you two down here. We want you up top again. Actually going to go meat hook bottom. Darn. I don't want you starting to take damage. So we will dive you here. Nice 200 damage. Okay. Ah! I double clicked. What? No, 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 no. We daze you. Okay. We heroic dive. We are going to mix this turn, and we're going to aim for greens. And we're going to shove so much reanimate on this guy. Okay. And then we give you the book. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Not as happy with that, but you know, we live with what we live with. We want to start saving health. There's a rage at least. We will get a junk. We up your attack. I did not want to. I keep double clicking. Did not want to double click there. Shard, Pyrelite. We consume that out. We get some rage, and we get some more reanimates. We got a mega tank just blowing things up. There's our blood-soaked arena. We are a race against the Pyre Clock, so we don't want to take that damage. I know people, I've seen comments like, oh, why do you do that? Like, I'm racing against damage. That is my big worry here. All right, as long as the floor is dying, I'm not going to use that ability. Yeah. The floor is dying. I gained 3 health. The 3 health is definitely needed. I'm going to rage. And this is a good time to rage, because now they're going to come up next turn. Right, and I can punch both of the bosses. Unstable. Ugh. I guess we unstable something. We can hit you. More rage is good. We still got 8 reanimates. I'm quite happy there. I'm gonna drop you. You do die, which is unfortunate. Okay. Any silence, guys? No. We are gonna pierce. No, we only need to pierce the once. You're the scariest dude. I drop you. So if I got 4 Ember, right? I can drop you, you'd die in 1 hit. If I drop this on top of it, then you take 2 hits but still die. And then this would die to the 20. So that's not ideal. Now I still kind of want to get these cards out of my deck. So we do start dropping some of these. We're in a major race against the clock here. Yeah, we need health. Oh, that is 140. Oh, man. Okay, rage. 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 Click the target. I need a new mouse, apparently. Because I did not. Apparently, I let go and click the ability rather than clicked what I want to click. Okay, rage, frostbite. I guess we're gonna just do frostbite damage to this guy. He's the most health, right? So he is the scariest at the moment. I'm gonna attack twice. You know, if we want to win, I have to do this in a smart order, right? Okay, ingredient first. Rage. Ingredient again. Ooh, you know what? How much damage shield do I think I can get on this guy? So you live this turn. You need to live 4 more hits. Might be possible. Not with that. Actually, we reanimate, right? Okay, you're still dying, right? Hit, hit, death, death. Okay. Hit, hit, death 1, death 2. So you need that reanimate to survive that one. You need 2 reanimate to survive that, right? Is that enough? Yep, to keep you alive? Awesome. Okay, you perish there. Oh, it's so much damage. Rage is what we need. Can't take that damage. We have to somehow get... I don't think we can get the 1700 damage we need. That's 20 damage. Yeah, okay. Well, this... I think what I might need to do is put some sap into the top guy. Right, go purple serum, sap him down so I don't take all those 3 damages. Ah! I undid so I wouldn't do that. This is a sloppy final Titan fight. Still so much getting used to on it. At least with all these new clans. Okay. Mix. So mix shows us the sap. And melee weakness. We need sap to, you know, not die right now. Okay. Can't cast you. Let's get stuff out of my deck. I want to see how close I am, okay? Cast you. Cast you. Unstable. Frostbite. Right, that puts us to 1. Okay. So, to survive, you know what we do? We play you in the back, play you up here. I think I have ideas that could work better. We're gonna sap up a bunch right now. Because for some reason I forgot that existed. There we go. That's gonna help a lot. All right, and then we're still gonna put a bunch of reanimate into our friend. It's gonna buy us a few turns. So you're the scariest health guy to deal with. Let's get that extra draw, right? Okay, that's good. You're still sapped out for 2 more rounds. And I don't need to focus on growing the pyre quite yet. I will, obviously, but just not quite yet. Okay. Don't like taking this damage. There, they're on sap, which is on ideal. You sell 4 there. Let's do our mix. Sap you down. I mean, obviously we're gonna get rid of all that. Let's get those gone. We're gonna attack just to make sure you get all the kills and all the scaling. All right. Got the Hymnus down. Don't like my dude dying, though. There's a lot of mixing I'm going to be missing, which is going to definitely be felt. But on the other hand... You're almost gone already. Now you're triple striking, which is good. Oh, that is all floors. I never even noticed that before. We dive down. Let's see if we can't get you some more regen. Or more of that. I lost Orochi. But I think I like this a little bit more. We need a round of reanimates. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and get your attack off. I should have been an addiction first. It's fine. Then we curse. Alright, you're still alive. You are alive. That's annoying. So we're gonna rage up. Let's get that attack off. That does kill the floor. And I think it's more important to just keep your reanimate stack stacked. We're at a much healthier life total this time because I sapped upstairs. And now I've got the triple strike here, so when you come around, you're doing a lot more. I want that to perish. Heart of the Pack triggers, awesome. I think I'm much happier with what's happening currently. 4 reanimate still. I'm gonna take the sap. And the life regen. Triple attack. Okay. So you will most likely die the next time you come around, right? Which means 1, 2, 3, that you're just going to die to the pyre. So I want to minimize the amount of damage I'm taking before then. Okay. So those have to go away. We're going to rage, and then if I get a sap, yeah, I couldn't remember if I saw a sap the first time. Minimize damage. That is the goal. And then we ping you. I guess we just do that. Okay. Mix, rage, mix, rage. Finally get you out of the deck, I guess. I think we got this time. Yeah, we do. I'm gonna rage and rage and rage. We just had a big brain this. Look at that. Whew. Continue. Gotta get those masteries. Very important, okay? Run summary. And there we did it. We big science brained our way to victory. Man, it's a lot of versatility that it was very easy to tunnel focus on one aspect of the mixing strategy. But I needed to really spread it out to actually get that victory, right? So I needed basically all except for the blue path is what I really wanted. I needed the red path, which would give me rage scaling for my test subject alpha. I needed the green path occasionally to keep my hulking mass alive with reanimate triggers. And then it could just start exploding with the tome. And then I needed the purple path for the sap in order to hit the Titan of Dominion top floor. So I really needed to diversify all of those. This last minute benediction with the Holy Stone also probably very much needed. I ended with like 12 health or something, which is probably cast benediction 3, maybe 4 times. So definitely needed there as well. But yeah, that was a full mixing run. The beaker definitely helped a lot with that. Being able to more or less choose the path. When you see 3 of the 4 choices, you get at least one good option, right? And I needed, 3 of them. So who cares about blue? I was fine there. But I was basically really, really good chance of getting the exact one I needed when I needed it. And then once I got that color, right, then I could choose the exact second part in that color I needed to hit, which would be sap, it would be rage, it would be reanimate. Those 3 specifically. I was able to target them all the time thanks to Inga's beaker. But full mixing, apparently that does work. You just have to do a lot of thinking, okay? A lot of thinking and managing exactly what you wanted. I have not taken that path before, so I have not done that much mixing strategy ever before, which is why it probably took me a little bit more struggling than I was hoping for. But I eventually, logicked out the correct decisions and got to a win. While we did lose the Orochi, or I want to know how they decided to pronounce this. But Orochi, still like Orokai, our orc scientist friend. But anyways, waiting to bring down the hulking mass until the death metal hymnist was down was probably the right call as well. Getting that extra multi-strike was very, very, very important, making sure we killed those heavies, getting extra damage into them, a little bit more so than the, additional rage I was going to find. But hey, we pushed it through. We got that win. We have a victory. We got that crown. So with that said, that is the end of this run. So with that said, thank you for watching and have fun.